What's good, everybody? Your boy back at it again. We got work to do. And you know what? I'm just going to mute this a little bit more just in case I am wrong. But got a lot to do today, and I ain't even joking. I'm going to start off with the Turbulent Timeways because I got to get it done. And it's over after today. Just like a bunch of other stuff that I need to get done, but I just want to do the Turbulent Timeways. Just to make sure that we get it done in time. So, just giving you all a heads up. I got hiccups. Just started the stream and I got hiccups. You hate to see it, you hate to see it, you hate to see it. But for those of you dropping by and tuning in, much appreciated. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. Bear with me while I just kind of check out the midnight maps and just kind of see what is in store. And to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Should be fine, but I just want to double check while we're here. Before we get on in to what's on my to-do list. Because my to-do list should be only stuff that I actually need to do. So yeah, bear with me. Family. I've never seen the fucking delve that I want to do, bro. This one, this piece of shit, the Shadow Enclave. When are you gonna be a possible delve to do, bro? Like, when? When? Like, roast to the skis. Is it ever bountiful? I need to know this. I need to know. These gotta get out of my bags, please. I don't want them. I can't need them. I don't want them. I don't need them. I'm putting them there for now. Alright, we're good there. Oh, that just looks so nice. It's so nice, man. It's so nice. Slayers is the only thing I haven't done. But other than that, it is so freaking nice. The amount of champions Dawn Crest that I've got is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, we have a lot to do today. We are going to start off with time walking and turbulent timeways content. So, please do bear with me, but this is going to be my final episode anyways for my Death Knight, so. And because it is Monday, and tomorrow is going to be the final week of the season and of the 12.0 patches, I am just double checking to make sure I'm not missing out on anything for this week besides everything that I've already got on my list of things to do. And I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Reload. What do I want to? I just had something in my mind. Molly. Pop that. Pop Molly. And no! Meat bitch! Well, we're going down here anyway, so let's go find a mailbox. I hate that, man. It happens so much in major cities. Ooh, we got more money. Got like 70k yesterday. Another 4k to go. Ooh, my G. Quickly. Before they disappear. Alright. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's look at my actual list of things to do. And go from there. Gotta edit a lot of videos, I'll tell you that much. So professions, I don't think there is anything that I'm gonna do. I don't have the time to farm cooking. I'm doing fishing and cooking when I do my nightmare praise anyways. So I'm just gonna hold off on the fishing and cooking until I do my nightmare praise, because I'll level them up and get all the goods that way. The only issue is mining, and yeah, I don't want to do any mining right now, so I'm not doing any profession work today. Trial of Style and Turbulent Timeways I gotta do. Argentina I'm not gonna do yet either. So Trial of Style, Turbulent Timeways, Ritual Sites, and then PvE content, which is gonna be a delve or two. I do need to check out housing Endeavor, I am at milestone, okay. Gotta get to 4, I think it is. Milestone 3, milestone 4. Yeah, I think I gotta knock that. Earned by completing Endeavor tasks to support you. Okay. Yeah, we'll hopefully get to that. I do have time right now, so we're good. So I can't buy anything with the housing decor right now, because we're not gonna get to 2. So time walking event. Trial of Style event. Turbulent Timeways event is with the time walking. Ritual sites and PvE, which is delves and raiding. That's what we got today. It is Burning Crusade. So yeah, let me go do my videos on this guy, and then we will jump on over to the DK. It will be a little bit different than usual because he's almost max, and yeah. I think I'm gonna do the raid on him. That. Yep.
I need to get closer.
Headset. Perfect. I'm gonna intro it here. Well, might as well. Time walking. Turbulent Timeways, Shadowlands, Turbulent Timeways, Battle for Azeroth, Turbulent Timeways, Dragonflight, Turbulent Timeways, Mists of Pandaria. Well, none of those have raids. This one does. Alright, I gotta copy my guide, so bear with me. I just want to make sure we're good to go here. Everybody FTWitachi. Intro! As we are short notice by the guide. Go ahead and pick up 5 PvE. Drop down for this time event. Always. Okay. Intro first. Easy. What's good, everybody? FTWitachi back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. We're here with another time walking dungeon event. While this event is active, players level 10 or higher may access a special time walking dungeon finder queue. Why are my eyes fucking burning? Which scales dungeons and rewards to your level to revisit past dungeons from the Burning Crusade expansion. Also, during the Burning Crusade time walking event, you may assemble a raid group of between 10 and 30 players, travel to Shatrath City in Outland, and speak with Vormund to access time-walking version of the Black Temple raid. As you guys know, I've been redoing and updating all of my in-game World of Warcraft guides. That also includes every single expansion's time-walking event. We are here with the Burning Crusade version, and this is one of the few that have a raid along with the time walking dungeons. So let's go. Alright, first things first, you're going to probably realize that you have a buff called Sign of the Twisting Nether, which requires, of course, the bonus event of Burning Crusade time walking. Burning Crusade reputation gains from combat as well as quests will be increased by a total of 50%. Alright. Alright, first things first, you're going to want to head on over to your Adventures guide and look for a tab that has Black Temple Time Walking. No, you're going to want the bonus event Time Walking. This is where you are going to, and this is the easiest place that you're going to be able to pick up your weekly quest. Go ahead, click on Start Quests. All you got to do is defeat 5 time walking raid bosses or dungeons. So that is completing a total of 5 dungeons and or just killing 5 time walking raid bosses. And that will give you some PvE quality goods for that given season. Okay. Abandon. Alright, next up, we're going to go ahead and queue on up, head on over to Dungeons and Raids Dungeon Finder, hit up the drop down and toggle Random Time Walking Dungeon Burning Crusade. You will be getting some Time Warp badges upon completion, and for some reason, just like the past recent events, the included dungeons are currently bugged, but I do have a list for you. You've got the Blood Furnace, the Botanica, you got Magister's Terrace, you got the Mana Tombs, you also have Shattered Halls, as well as the Underbog. I really wish they did Ramparts, but sadly that is not the case. But we do got 6 total dungeons on this list, just like all the other Time Walking events. Okay, that's done. What's next? Gotta do the dungeon boss. Okay. Ups the freaking flickering announcement. There is a infinite time weaver. Okay. Alright, there is a mount that can drop from time walking dungeons and or raids, but the time walking events. It's called the Infinite Time Reaver. Every single event, every single time walking week has an opportunity and a chance to drop this very, extremely, super duper low mount. It can drop from any given boss in a dungeon or a time walking dungeon. That is whether it's the first boss, second boss, or last boss. And also, it can drop from any boss in a given time walking raid if that time walking event, of course, has a time walking raid. That could be either the first boss, second boss, or the final boss. So, any boss that can drop loot during a time walking event has a chance to drop the Infinite Time Reaver. Okay, any as a time from and get it from left upon turn in the quest. Dungeons or a time walking event.
At the start, you get to pick a shelter freely. Once chosen, there is no going back. It will be your only home on this alien world.
Stop giving me a freaking ad in my own video.
Comforting to you.
No, stupid. For those walking back. Okay, got loot. Outro. Okay, perfect. I gotta outro this bee. Where do I want to outro this bee? Alrighty team, thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in to another guide on the channel. Subscribe if you're new around here, like the video, and of course, if you have any questions, post down below. See you all next time. Peace out, team. Alright, and then gotta do the actual...
Talk to me. What's happening? Safe travels.
Alrighty team, like I said earlier, this is one of the few time walking events that actually has a time walking raid. I do strongly urge that you pick up Disturbance Detected, which is Black Temple. Relive the Assault of the Black Temple. All you have to do is kill the final boss. In order to get this quest completed, you will be given some PvE quality treasures for that given season, 34 gold, and another whopping 500 time warped badges upon completion. So without further ado, let's head on in to the raid.
Watch your back.
Okay, so you gotta do the raid, okay. And the last thing we gotta do on this character before we move on. Alrighty, my favorite thing. As y'all already know, we are here in Shatrath, which is in Outlands. We are here also by the Time Walking Vendor, which is what we're about to go over. 10 pages of goodies. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Starting off with the bag of fishing treasures, crate of meat, as well as barrel of fish, which is, of course, fish, meats, and treasures from that given expansion. Then we also have bind on account gear upgrade pieces, just like every other in-game event. We also have some very bad and poorly tuned blue gear that even if it's a fresh character, it's not even good for. But if you want the gear for transmog purposes, I guess that's a purpose for you to go ahead and pick it up. But I'm not going to lie, I've never seen any blue quality piece of loot get utilized from time warped or time walking events because, oh no, they got to do something by updating the item level of this gear because it is extremely poor. But hey, it's there for transmog. You also have commendations, which are reputation gains with the Lower City, Keepers of Time. You have the Cenarian Expedition, the Shatar, the Consortium, as well as Thralmar, which are the reputations of the Burning Crusade. You also have a toy called the Fractured Necrolite Skull, as well as the Verdant Throwing Sphere, as well as the Mark of the Ash Tongue, and the Ever-Shifting Mirror. Holy toys on toys. And of course you have the reins of the Eclipse Dragonhawk. You do have Turbulent Timeways mounts from previous Turbulent Timeways events, and there will probably be more mounts added in the future from previous time walking Turbulent Timeways events. You have the Bronze Aquilin Harness. You have the Bronze Gravewing Harness. You have the Bronze Corpsefly Harness. You have the Bronze Wilderling Harness. The Chrono Corsair. You have the Sandy Shalewing, as well as the Timely Buzzbeat. Now we got some cosmetics, starting off with the Ice Frost Focuser Wand, which you can see here. You also have the Corrupted Sunblade One-Handed Sword. Kind of fits my current transmog. You also have the Crystal Hooked Short Sword, which is another one-handed sword. You have the Cenarian Guardian Staff, which is a two-handed staff. You also have the Ash Tongue Channeler's Staff, which is another staff. You have the Drake's Breath Heater Shield, which is very cool. You have the Felguard Sentinel Pole Arm, which you can see here. The Ashton Guardian Spire Pole Arm. You also have the Crimson Dranithist Crusher, sorry. Got a mace. You have the Hammer of the Forest Loa's Mace. You have the Amani Tracker's Blunderbuss again, which you can see here as well. Sun Fury Stalker's Fist Weapon. Ooh, that is actually really nice. Points of the Nether Vortex One-Handed Dagger. Very interesting. The Chilled Obsidian Dragon's Tooth, which is also a one-handed dagger. That is actually very, very nice. You have the Sunburst Sticker, which is the one-handed dagger as well. The Blazing Skyhawk Repeater, which is a ranged crossbow. Wow, very, very cool. The Amanishi Voodoo Bow, which is very troll-like bow, of course. You have the Shadow Sword Vanquisher's Blade, which is a two-handed axe. Ooh, very unique. The Akanai Vindicator's Crystal Cleaver, another axe. You also have the Zarakas Glaive of Command Polearm. You have the Tranquillin Tabard, which you can see here, and the Area 52 Tabard. We also have the ensemble of the Shadow Moon Warlock's Vestments, old school Warlock garb. The ensemble of the Akanai Priest Revestments, old school Priest garb. The ensemble of the Tel Hamat Anchorites Raiment, which you see here as well. The ensemble of the Boulder Fist Mystics Battle Gear. You have the ensemble of the Cenarian Mender's Battle Gear. I believe this is a companion, which is the Karazhan Siphoner. Little Mana Worm vibes. And of course, the reins of the Amani Hunting Bear.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, let's go on my DK. Get this wrapped up. A couple of things to do. Hopefully we can do the raid though. Alright, we're wrapping up the DK today. We'll be hitting level 80. Nope. I said nope. Actually, I said no! Stop giving it to me! I got so much stuff to organize on this character, but for now he's done, Joe. Okay. Pick it up for now. Sells for a nice hundy. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Oh, I've got new spells or abilities. Shit. I'm like, where's my speed boost? Okay. Well, we gotta go to Burning Crusade to get the quest. First time using this. Oh, that is fucking sick, dude. Alright, we've got that. Got that. Oh, that lasts forever. Oh, it felt like it did.
Welcome. What's on your mind?
I gotta do Illidan no matter what. And then I got it for video purposes. I gotta do Illidan no matter what, and at least one dungeon. Okay, I got the quest, so I'm good. I gotta go back to Stormwind and go find an NPC that'll help me turn off XP. Because this guy cannot level past 80. He can't. He's got to get some video footage, but he cannot level past 80. So I gotta go find that NPC so that I can just teleport out or go hit him up when he's 80. I know he's at the keep, but I don't know where. He's in here somewhere. It's you, isn't it?
You need something?
Nope. Ah, you! Experience Eliminator! Yay, found him. Alright, like I said, this character has a lot to mess around with. Turbulent Time Ways as well as Time Walking. Woo! So Turbulent Time Ways is this guy's episode, and then Time Walking is a part of this guy's episode being utilized as footage. Well, while we're waiting, I could probably one last clean of this character before I put him on the shelf, if you know what I mean. But for those of you dropping by and tuning in, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I possibly can. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So I have chat up for all three. I do have to alt tab for Kick. I don't know why they messed around with chat, but it is what it is. So I have to kind of alt tab that. But not the end of the world, just bear with me and we'll get it cooking. But YouTube and Twitch chat, yeah, we got that. Got that on lock. I have YouTube to my left and Twitch to my right. So if you ever see me look that way, that's YouTube. That way. Over there, that's my Twitch. Twitcheronies. But yeah, I'm just kind of messing around with this character to make sure that he is set up to a point to where if I ever was to log back in on him, I don't really have to set anything up. Like, he's just straight up good to go. Like, settings-wise, like, there's nothing that needs to be updated or changed. Now, patches tend to mess around with that, but it's all good. There. I've only got one more of those remaining. We do have to move his gold, but we'll sort that out when we get to it. His loot is what it is. Not much I can do about it. I wonder when they're gonna make these types of reps. If you know what I mean. Like, so you got Shadowlands, right? Warband. Cool. Got the Dragonflight reps. Warband, right? Cool. When are they gonna do, like, the old school reps? I don't even do reps on my ults anyway, so not much I'm gonna do there. So, gold and time warp badges. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gold and time warp badges. I gotta make sure my warlock gets it. What did he say in chat? Chamber.
Talk to me.
Ah, this one. Oh, it's such a cool ability, man. Love it.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have
Flare
slaughtered you in
Hazine,
your
Midnight, don't
mouth
care,
of
just for fun, don't care, Dark Moon, don't care, Training Grounds, don't care, Sparks, don't care, Services, no, Random, no, Secondary, no, Professional, no, Dark Corridors, no. Nightfall, no. Or within no, Abundance of Time Mocking, Human Heritage.
boldly said.
Champion, there is an urgent mission that requires a seasoned hero of Stormwind
Flare
such as yourself.
Hazine, Midnight, Trading Host, Trial Style, Abundance of Time Mocking, The War Within, Nightfall,
You are not prepared.
nope. Oof. Okay, almost died. Flare Hazine, Midnight, just for fun. Dark Moon Fair, Training Ground, Sparks, Skirmishes, Random, Secondary, Professions, Portals, Nightfall, War Within. Alright.
Your duplicity is hard.
It's the end of the Black Temple, and of course,
I should have
who other
slaughtered you in your
than the broski,
brethren.
Illidan Stormrage.
We've come to
I'm on my
end
Death Knight.
your reign, Illidan. My
Death Knights, they existed, but not in the sense of
shall
this raid. You couldn't be a Death Knight back in the day. But we are a Death Knight now, and we got a little time walking vibes going on. And sadly, Akama and Illy Boy got some RP before we can take them down.
is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Oh, I'm prepared, my dude. Oh shit. I haven't played this guy in like, what, a week? 2 weeks? I don't even know if my character can live. Like, is my character capable of living? Get me in this bubble, just in case. Oh, bro, look at all these demons. I'm not a warlock. Look at all these undead creatures I've got. Imagine if I could control my undead warlock to summon demons. Let's go. Like, come on. Blizzard, you can do me like that. My damage is poop. All this money on me make me wanna poop. In the studio, take it, dude. Illidan. He smells a poop. Oh shit. Oh, I still got it off. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. I'm trying to get a little D&D down.
Is this all the
Not Dungeons and Dragons, but a little D&D.
master?
Death and Decay.
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan.
Like, what loot can my Brody get? Like, I don't care about loot, but still. Oh, I'm halfway to level 80. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we could. Because this is the final episode, by the way, for those who tuned in. Whatever happens today is what happens. It's not going to be 5 dungeons. It's whatever happens today happens. Alright, I cannot death and decay for some reason, but we'll cut. We'll cut. We'll cut! No dying from me. Just in case. Just in case, you never know. Do I pop some more cooldowns? You never know. Pop all the pools. Alright, let's RP it out, bro. Come on. Alright, my DPS would poop. Whack sauce. Let's go!
He is right.
Battle plans! Hold that. Quest done. What's the loot looking like? Absolute poo.
Farewell, champion.
Alright, that's done. Did I get any XP for that? No, not really. Well. We definitely need to do one of these. So, just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Gotta do one of those. And then I'm here just in case he does hit that level and we gotta dip. Because I cannot go over level 80 on this guy. I have my things. I have my reasons. Whoops. And my OCD will kill me if I see a level 81 character. Or an 82 character. We're only doing 1 dungeon on this guy this week, by the way. That's it. We'll hit level 80. Whether it's during the dungeon or after the dungeon, I don't know. But we will hit level 80. Now we're just waiting for to get into the dungeon at this point. And then after today, this guy's basically, I've got some idea. I have no ideas for him, but I've got my ideas on what I need to do, and that's transfer gold and badges and stuff. But this guy's gonna be just like a lot of my other characters, gonna be put in the bin. Alright, I gotta mess around with gold, time warp badges, as well as my spells and talents and stuff. About 5 minutes, not bad. Not bad at all. We can wait 5 minutes. Whoops, don't need that. Because I want to make sure, like I said, when I come back and log in on this guy, because I can already see something that I need to do. That's going to be human, whatever you want to call it. The human freaking gear heritage armor. So we will definitely be doing that. What could he have just learned, by the way? I haven't really played any other random characters. looks good to go to me. What's this? Oh, I've already done it. I don't need that. It does stay though for some reason. Even though I keep deleting it, it stays there. Alright, edit mode and options are really the only thing left on this guy. I can do edit mode right now while we wait. Make sure it is mighty fine. %, cast bar is the player frame. Wait, hold on. So that's that. Good. Good. Okay. Pet frame. Good. Party. Go away. I'm trying to see if this is... That's better. No! Okay, that's good. That looks good to me. Stance bar, perfect. I miss Death Knight runes for stances. Cause you could slightly go blood as like an unholy or cross. I do miss it. Perfect. I will need this later. Retail screenshots. Yep. That's for later then. Alright, can I get into my dungeon, please? Dungeon me up. Let's write this down. Human Heritage Armor quest. Because, yeah, I have to. Alright, let's go. Sit by this guy just in case. Might have to come out and chat with him. No! Yeah, it's just these and talents, really. Oh, it's over there. So I'm assuming death. Well, okay. Army of the Dead, Outbreak, Soul Reaper, Putrefy, Doctrine, Epidemics, Passive, 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 and Raise Stick. Okay. And there is nothing I'm going to be able to learn, so everything will just come out of talents and redoing the talents and going from there. Alright, Coolio. Coolio. Pet's good. I got 2 CC abilities. Chains and Asphyxiate. I've got some bubbles, anti, or defensive cooldowns, anti. I got my Death Pact, my Fortitude, my Leash Board, and of course Death Strike. I have 2 speed boosts. Then I have extra. And I have these abilities and my pet. Let's go. It is here, the final episode and dungeon. Well, I've already, and as you have seen, I'm not even going to pick up the quest. I'm not even going to pick up the quest. We're going straight on in. I've already killed Illidan. It was a part of my weekly quest, and I didn't have to do it, but I did it because I wanted to kill Illy. So we already started this episode, but this is the first dungeon and the only dungeon we're going to do. I'm already halfway to max level, and hopefully this this demon hunter pulls soon, because I'm getting a little bit pissed off here. He's taking way too long. But yeah, it is what it is. There's not much we can do. Where is this dickhead? Oh, he just entered. Okay, my bad. Got my portal, little rune forging thing. I gotta look at those as well, because I'm gonna need to re-rune forge some things. Or weapon vibes. Alright, let's go. Yeah, like I said, this is my... No! I messed up. I'm actually putting these back. Alright, last dungeon. If I do somehow get very close to hitting... Or actually, not if I get close to hitting. If I hit level 80, I will be teleporting out. And teleporting in. Purpose for that? Well, simply because I do not want this guy going past level 80, and as we said before, or yeah, past level 80, and as we said before, that is going to be my finale, is 80. So, that's why this episode's not going to be as long as the others, but we're still going to get this completed. Very, very fun dungeon to get to as well. got that poo damage. I just wanted to see if I was doing anything. Nope. I feel like I've been the most useless on this. This might have been one of my worst episodes of like actually playing a character. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just show how bad I am. I don't know what it is. I know the one button doesn't help, but I've done some one button leveling ults and they weren't this bad at all. For some reason this guy's just, yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit level 80 before this episode's done. I can't even speak. I'm definitely gonna hit level 80 before this dungeon is done. There we go. That's better. Army of the Dead, go get 'em! Absolutely love it. But if you want to see some more leveling adventures and more leveling series in the future, let me know if you have any ideas on what you would like to see as well. I have done some in the past, and I do have some that I would like to do again. I am doing every quest in World of Warcraft, and I have been doing a lot in, there it is, level 80.
The light has chosen you to defend it.
This is a good time to...
We desperately need your aid. Seek me
teleport.
out, and the light will bear you to dwell in us.
I would love to teleport, but I cannot. Okay. I need to teleport. Seriously. Alright, kill the boss and then we're teleporting now. Hey, I'm at number 2 on the fucking charts now. I'm not that bad. I'm feeling pretty damn good. Alright, let these guys do what they gotta do. I got some loot. However, teleport out and teleport in really quickly because you boys gotta stop the XP games. And I did prepare for this.
Can I help you?
Wait, what?
Have a good one.
Wait, hold up.
What can I do for you?
Wait, what?
See you later.
Why can't I stop? Fuck you. Why can't I stop my XP gains?
Greetings.
Bitch.
See you
Nah.
around. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Why are they dead? What the fuck happened?
Hey there.
Change from their actions forever remain. For a fee, of course. But understand, once you pay me, you will no longer gain XP. None. Yeah, I fucking take all my gold. Bro.
Have a good one.
Oh, man. This game hates me. I'm gonna... Fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can I do it now? I'm so confused on why I can't, like, dip. You know what I mean? Why can't I dip?
Can I help
Fuck.
you? Be careful.
Well, I'm level 80. And I now don't want to finish this dungeon. I am gonna go do some raid bosses, though, to, get my weekly completed, so you guys will see that, but... I can't... Fuck. Let's see how far... Fuck. Let's do as much as I can. Let's do as much as I can here. Turn off the Master of Time Waste then. No. No! What do you mean I can't turn off Master of Time Waste, Bob? Bro, I can turn off everything but. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. I'm staring at my XP gain, by the way. I was hoping to, I could just, like... Oh. What if I just dip? They will notice that, because they've already kicked someone for being AFK. They have legit already removed someone. Hey, I don't have rested XP anymore. That's a good sign. I can't... Bro, I can't remove... What's going on? What do I do? The good news is this dungeon's very small. The bad news is... I'm gonna get too much XP for completing the dungeon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be nice. Fuck, there's no being nice though. Like, I was gonna complete the dungeon with them. And then leave before the final boss, before I get the massive XP gains from this random dungeon, but... Huh. Am I? You're probably like, well, bro, just get the XP. But no, I don't. I don't want the XP. I don't want to level up. I'm getting so much XP per kill, man. This is awful. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna complete this dungeon. This is gonna be the end of the episode. It's gonna be the end of the series. We killed Illidan, that was good enough. I'm not gonna do any more questing or dungeons or anything on this guy. He's basically locked out. I'll go do my time walking on my Warlock. But for those of you tuning in to the Turbulent Time Waste series, this is the end of the line. This is the end of the series. Get over here. Now, how am I going to stay at level 80? We will find out. I don't know how, but we'll figure this out. Right now, this is a very short dungeon. Now, I wish this was Rampart short, but it's short enough. Some of my favorite dungeons are Blood Furnace, Ramparts, all of that, the Hellfire stuff. I am... Nope. I'm staring at my XP, bro. I could care less about my damage. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not getting too much, which is kind of good. It's like, I want to AFK and, like, not get XP, you know what I mean? I kind of want to sit back, but these guys have already kicked someone, and I'm afraid to ask, and they'll just kick me anyway. Like, I'm afraid to ask, are you guys alright with me just, like, not participating? Because the game won't let me stop my XP games for some reason, don't know why. I can't, wait, I can't death grip and move at the same time? When is this a thing? Why does this guy keep dying? I don't know what's going on, bro. But for those of you dropping by, I absolutely love you guys. Much appreciated. Got any questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I can. We do have YouTube chat. We have Twitch chat. And I do have Kicked chat if I alt-tab. So if you don't see me responding within 30 seconds, please do bear with me. It might be because I'm in combat or doing something. But yeah, much appreciated for those of you tuning in. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, and Kick. We're live on all 3 platforms at the same damn time. Alright, let's finish off this series though with a little blood furnace action. With a little blood furnace action. Now, I can't see how much XP I'm gonna get from a random, and I have to calculate. Oh, I don't want to level up. I don't know what to do. If I level up, I'm fucking so pissed. Get over here, get over here. That's weird. I just tried it again. I cannot move and death grip at the same time. Even though it's an instant cast. Doink. I know I'm gonna level up though from just completing the dungeon because I get so much XP. I'm 2 bars in. Oh, I could die. Oh, fucking, I'm never gonna get aggro though. Ruin everything. I get this transmorph way too much. That voice line is stuck in my head. Fuck. Do we have a fucking miss that right? Kill me! Oh, let me sit in something. Let me sit in this shit. Kill me. Kill me. No, fuck. Kill me! I need to die! I can't get XP, bro! Alright, we know I'm second on the chart. I can care less anymore. I need to die. No. Oh, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up. Yes! I'm still level 80. Hold that, bitch. Hold that. And we got the end quest. That's basically what we're here for anyways. 500 time warp badges. You get it from your first dungeon's end boss kill. Oh my gosh. Holy. I didn't level up. Can I? Bro. Is it because I'm in a group?
Greetings.
Why?
See you later. You need something? For the Alliance.
How to stop XP gain as Alliance at level 80. Like, is that level 80 a thing? Like, what's going on? Is level 80 the reason? Wait, what? In modern retail World of Warcraft, you cannot stop XP gain at level 80 because Blizzard restricts the... Oh my gosh, you can't stop XP gains. Are you kidding me? Blizzard, what are you doing? Wow. I got some quests and things to turn in, so bear with me. But Blizzard, what are you doing? Why can't I stop XP gains? I actually cannot turn in the quests. Oof. I'm gonna have to do some maths. Big boy math. I can't even turn off mastery time weight buff, by the way. That's even worse. Well, the series is done. Now it's just me turning in quests. Please tell me I can turn in my quests. Alright, how much XP?
My goods are of
15K.
the highest quality.
I think I can turn that in. And they're both the same. Alrighty, it's time. Let's turn in some quests. We are here in Shatrath, as you can see next to that time walking vendor. The first quest that we are not turning in, but we are turning in, is the A Burning Journey Through Time. I have yet to complete all 5 of my time walking dungeons and or raid bosses, but again, once you've completed 5, make sure you turn it in here before the week ends, because if you do not, you will not be getting your loot.
Be careful.
Next quest we're going to be turning in is the Swirling Vial. You'll be given some gold, as well as some Time Warp badges, which is your main resourceful income of getting Time Warp badges. And this is the Swirling Vial, which is what we picked up from our first dungeon of the week's end boss, and you can only get it from the end boss kill.
Good luck, friend.
And next up, we're going to be turning in Disturbance Detected, Black Temple. This is from completing the Black Temple Time Walking Raid, and again, you'll also be getting some more Time Warp badges, as well as some gold. I just realized XP gains in the dungeons, it's going to be a lot, but so I can't do any more dungeons, but the XP gains from turning in quests, it's technically been drastically turned off on this guy. Just throwing it out there, so I was afraid of nothing. Okay, I'm not going to do this quest. I have that I will be doing. So I've got that now on my to-do list. Turbulent Timeways and Time Walking is done. We need to transfer gold. Actually, let's do that last. Let's transfer currency. Transfer for the FTWitachi. No, to me. No, I gotta do it on my Warlock. Okay, we'll do that on my Warlock too. Let me check my settings on this character really quickly before we basically throw him on the shelf. I just gotta make sure he is good to go. But for those of you dropping by and tuning in, I have some more content just after this, so bear with me. But I am comparing his settings. I basically screenshot my settings from my Warlock and go from there. So, as long as it looks identical, that is a-okay to me. That's all I want, basically. Make sure everything's good to go. Because not all settings, sadly, transfer. So sometimes you have to do it this way. And it is very annoying having to do it this way, but it's what it is. It's the only way I can possibly do it. Skip that. We've already done it. And the reason why I'm doing this is, again, like I said, once I log into this guy in the ever so future, I know there's nothing really that I have to update, and he is straight up good to go. Auto accept, quick join. Ping system is everything with the ping. Ping system's everything with the ping! Gameplay enhancements. The fuck am I doing with gameplay enhancement? I have nothing here. Oh, I do have stuff here. It's damage meters. Okay. Nameplates. Everything, all NPCs. This could be minions. This is where it gets crazy, though. Ooh, that's different. Why? Nope, it's actually the same. Good. I'm blind if you're wondering why my freaking big massive head is inside of my screen. Extra large and black. That is not what you think it is, but it's that. little pause thing there. Little pause thing. Alright, I think we're good to go. We're almost done with my setting. Nothing. Compare. Looks good. And then it's going to be on error speech. Looks good to me. And then of course the main graphics. This is where we really gotta make sure everything is the same. Got max settings anyway, so it's not that difficult. Perfect. Alright, so this is good. This is good. This is good. Wait, hold up. Fine. Fine. This has extra settings, ping and boss warning. We don't need to worry about those. So the network settings good, languages are good, audio seems good to me. Graphics, I don't have that toggled on. Good, I forgot to check that. Good, subtitles good, mounts good, audio assist, I don't use it, don't like it. Colors good, general it's good, interface good, nameplates. So do I have everything toggled on? That's the question. Should, except for that one option. That looks good to me. Perfect. Gameplay enhancements, click casting, quick view and spellbook. Okay, we're good. Boss warnings, I don't utilize it because I hate it. Cooldown manager, hate it. External defensives, hate it. Damage meter, we got it. Diminishing returns, got it. Key bindings, we got it. That's one of the few things that transfer. Chat settings and ping, good. Sign in and reset, good. Good, 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 perfect. Love to freaking see it. Okay, what else do I have to do on this character before we throw him in the bin? Ah, spells. Gotta go through my spells and sort that out too. Ugh, so annoying. Let's get this guy over there. You know what? No. Go to Death Knight. Log him out into Death Knight area. Why would I not, bro? He's lucky to even be able to go there. But we are going to go through his talents and redo him really quick. Okay. Reset, because this is how I play games. Okay. Let's go Unholy. First, we have to take Outbreak. That gives me Dread and Virulent Plague. I preferred this way. Dread Plague has a 35% chance to exhilarate you, making your next Death Coil Epidemic cost 15 less runic power and deal 35% increased damage, or Scourge Strike, an Unholy Strike that applies. I like that because I want a Dark Transformation. Necromancer's Cunning, when your lesser ghouls expire, they explode in Viscera, dealing a bunch of damage. Putrefy, summon a lesser ghoul to strike enemy. I mean, I just want ghouls on ghouls. I'll take them all day. Plague Mastery, crit damage from your diseases increase, or critical strike damage of your minions. I'm a minion kind of guy. When your lesser ghouls expire, they explode. I can go Scourge Strike. Shadows guide your strikes. Wait. I need to take 3 anyway, so we'll take that, and take that. I was forced to take it anyways. I couldn't say no. The infected claws of your ghouls have a chance to sicken the foe, dealing damage over when reapplied. Okay. Dark Transformation, an army of the dead summons mages of the dead. Frostbolt, fuck yeah. Soul Reaper, maybe. Wait, what? Dread Plague deals damage to an additional enemy at 75% effectiveness and has a chance to grant forward power. Maybe. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Maybe. Hell yeah. A-bomb for show. Maybe. I'm looking for demon stuff. I'm looking for undead summoning things. That's all I care about. Okay, so I need to take 7 things to be able to get to the next section. I'm gonna take Foul Infections. Your diseases deal 10% more damage and have a 5% increased chance to critically strike, because I want Festering Scythe. Which Festering Strike, which is... okay. Festering Strike now follows up with a Festering Scythe that costs no runes, slashes. That's just a cool ability. Plagues deal 50% more damage over time and 75% of the duration. Don't care. Diseased enemies take 1% increased damage from you per disease they are affected by. Don't care. Putrefy reduces the cooldown of Death and Decay by 1.0 seconds. Death and Decay reduces the cooldown of Putrefy by 0.3 for each. Don't care. Okay, so I need 5 more still. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to choose from. I will definitely take Soul Reaper. So now we have 4 more from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dread Plague deals damage to an additional nearby enemy at 75% effectiveness and has a chance to grant you 4 rune power. Don't care. Death Coil deals 10% increased damage and causes the target to take an additional 30% of. Don't care. Summoning a Lesser Ghoul with Scourge Strike. Sudden Doom triggers 30% more often and can accumulate. Meh. I'll definitely take that. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now, I'm missing out on Blight Burst. The explosion effect of Putrefy extends the duration of your plagues by 4.5 seconds and deals 35% of the damage they would deal over that time. Putrefy. And then I'm missing Scourging. Scourge Strike now causes your plagues to erupt to 50%. Clawing Shadows can now stack additional times. Blightfall. Dark Transformation grants access to Blightfall. Consume. 100% of your plagues around you deal... Okay. I'm definitely going this way. Putrefy deals 20% increased damage, has 2 and consumes up to 2 available charges, yeah. Spending rune power increases your strength in multiple locations. Each magus under... Take that to get that. I have 6 more left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Alright, that was the easiest thing I've ever done. Alright, so, let's go in here. I'm staying with Riders of the Apocalypse because it's freaking awesome. So get the Riders. While outdoors, you're able to mount your Archer's Death Charge in combat. Replaces Death's Advance. That's Death Charge. Absolutely love it. Mark Might, we got it. Here, we got while your aid, Horseman will occasionally cast anti-magic spell. You may benefit from this effect, and then while you take damage, 5% damage is redirected. Perfect, take that. We got that. Got that. Got that. Every 50 runic power you spend extends the duration of the Horseman's aid. Perfect. While you have 2 or more. Perfect. I got what I want. Got what I want. Okay, I'm just going to pick up that. And then Scourge Strike. Casting. Let's just pick up that. Alright, that's all good. And we'll get the rest if we ever decide to level this guy up. Now we have to go on the Death Knight side of things. And then we're done. I'm not going to bother with the PvP talents. And then we can put this character up on the shelf and never play him ever again. We do gotta sort out currency on this guy, but that's about it. Okay. I've got Raised Dead. Scourge Strike and Festering Strike deal 10% increased damage. Why not? Your ghouls attack have a chance to apply Enfeeble, reducing the enemy's movement speed and damage. I'm not picking that up because I could care less. While you are below 50% health, your ghoul sacrifices 4% of its health to heal you for 1%. I mean, I would love it, but I'm not picking up that. Control Undead. Dominate the target undead creature up to level... I mean, I'm not picking that up, so... I might be able to get it. Increase haste. Yes. Death Pact. Yes. Your diseases have a chance to weaken your enemy, causing your attacks against them to deal 6% increased damage. Alright. Stamina increase. Yes, why not? Okay, so that's where I'm at. And I need 3 more talents. Icebound Fortitude, your blood freezes, granting immunity to stun effects and reducing all damage you take by 30%. I might pick that up. Death Strike. The amount of times I actually just don't use Death Strike is crazy. I'm gonna pick that up. I just don't use it. I'll hold off on it for now. And I know I'm not picking up this because that's Mind Freeze. That's an interrupt. I don't interrupt. And then Cold Thirst goes with that. Don't care. Blinding Sleet is a blind cone effect, and I'm not picking that up. And then Proliferating Chill. Chains of Ice effects, 1 additional. I don't care. Absorbs are 15% more effective. Auto attacks have a chance to generate 3 runic power. Maybe. Fuck it. Okay, that's where I'm at now. So I might come back here to this left side. Embrace the power of the Shadowlands, removing all root of... Oh, yes, Wraithwalk. Hello. I need to get to 14, so... Increases the effectiveness of your Rune Forge. Definitely taking Anti-Magic. Definitely taking Asphyxiate. Cooldown of is reduced by 60 and the duration is increased, don't care. Reduces the cooldown and increases the duration of Absorb, don't care. The cooldown of Death Pact is reduced by 30 and you receive 50%. Take that. Ooh, what do we got? Nope, don't need. Almost done here, by the way, team. Death and Decay reduces the movement speed of enemies, don't care. Increase Leashborn duration by 2 seconds, so this is just all defensive cooldown buffs. Damage taken from area effect attacks reduced by 3% when suffering a loss of control, don't care. Chains of Ice is now also roots enemies for 4 seconds, don't care. Runic power spending abilities increase your melee attack speed by possible. Raise ally cost 30. Your auto attack damage grant you an absorb shield equal to... Okay, well I need 11 things. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. That's 7. I don't want this, because it's just control undead, and it's a CC I don't want. Don't want Enfeeble, because it just reduces movement speed and damage they deal to me. I don't want Brittle. Your diseases have a chance to weaken your enemy, causing your attacks against them to deal 6% increase. I will pick that up. While you're below 50%. I mean, I would love that, but I'm not picking that up. Okay. This I don't care to interrupt. This I don't care. Interrupt. This I don't care. CC. This I don't care. CC. This I don't care. CC. Don't care about this. I need 6, right? I'll take the auto. I'll take the absorb. I'll take the absorb. I'll take that. Don't care. Okay, do I want to go this way? Anti-magic shell increases healing received. Consuming a rune has a chance to increase your strength. But I can get it from that way. So yeah, if I don't want that, I don't need that. What's the best thing I can take then? Fuck it. Okay. And now I have 8 more. What do I want down here? When you fall below, drain from nearby, you take reduce, bop, bound. Damage taken below 30%, health is reduced. Your chance to be critically struck is reduced by 3, armor is increased. When you would pull an enemy, the damage they deal to you is increased. I have 1 left, I can just pick that up. Perfect. Not that much changed, by the way. I actually kept that fucking the same. That is insane. Alright. So that is done. So, transmog. Do I have anything in here that I would want to ever change this with? That is the question. I doubt it, though. I think I put together the best transmog that I could. That's the pale? Yeah, that's... I can't see anything different. This is a Death Knight transmog. Even the weapon's freaking awesome looking. But I'm seeing if anything like propped or that is now new at level 80 plus. Okay. Hey. Gotta go do a route. Ooh.
Looking forward to our negotiations. Welcome.
That was weird. Alright, what rune does this guy want? And he's pretty much done at this point now. I'm basically getting ready to throw him on the shelf. No, I am not buying views on Twitch, man. Come on now. You already know this. Alright, runes. What do we got? Because I've unlocked more runes. Engrave your weapon with a rune that causes 4% extra weapon damage as frost damage and increases enemies' vulnerability to frost attack by 30% second up to 5 times now. I don't think it changes it. I don't think, because it has a enchant, that the actual rune doesn't go over it. It used to, though. So I'm trying to find out. I don't see it, though. It does not. That's a bit lame now. Engrave your weapon with a rune that deflects 3% of all spell damage taken or magic abilities. It'll create a shield that absorbs shield magic equal to 10% of your maximum health. When the Apocalypse engrave a weapon into the rune, it gives your ghouls attacks a chance to apply one of the following debuffs to target: death, healing reduction, or increased damage from the Death Knight Famine, reduces damage dealt from the Death Knight Pestilence, those modifying. So, like, I've never seen this, so it would, if I'm to see something, I would see it. Like, if I'm to see a transmog or a enchant, I would see it. Nope. It just stays as it is now. Engrave your weapon and ruin chance to heal you 4% of your maximum health and increase your strength by. That's probably what I'll go with. Armor and all stats. Fallen Crusader, yes, but that is so weird. It should some of these should have been way earlier in my leveling. Alright. So yeah, I've got nothing to do on this character, so I'm gonna log him out here. This is where he chills now. He is the king of the Ebon Throne. I need to now put my gold in here. It is here to be 7146. So all my other characters can now use this. 2241. He is now poor as fuck. And he is done. That is it. I shall never log on this tool unless I need to in the future. He's done so. Alright, next up. Gotta get the Time Warp badges off of him. Fuck, I've got so much stuff to do, it's not even funny. Trial of Style, let's go.
Your soul is mine.
Actually, I think I might be able to do Trial of Style next week, but we'll find out in a sec. Let's get to Silver Moon first. If I could do Trial of Style next week, that'd be great. Because I know I need to do it, but... Oh, you put me down here. Alright. Oh, so Trial of Style does not end until... Okay, so I do have time to wait on that. I'm gonna wait until next week, because I just don't have time. I'm so stuck right now. Okay, so no Trial of Style. Ritual sites and a delve. Let's go do a delve. I don't think I have a delve quest. I do not think I have a delve quest. If that's the case, then I only have to do one. Ritual sites. Got a 3, bro. Well, sadly, the delve that I want to do is not possible. So, alright, what delves do we got? I think I've done this though. Twilight Crypts. Sorry, Twilight Crypts, loose low, but I've already done them, so we're good there. The Dark Way, we have Ogre powered. Nice, we can do that, get that story completed. That'll be my delve for the week. We'll definitely knock out all the raids next week, because we're gonna have to at this point. Sadly, your boy running out of time today, but it is what it is. We do cook. We do cook! Grabbing a drink. Sweating my freaking brains off right now, by the way. Alright, let's go. Let's get this sorted.
We see the stars once more.
Stay here and recover.
No. I shall pull and kill as I can. Ooh, I don't have any buffs. I just logged in on this guy and been like, yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's get my delve for the week completed. Hopefully a little bit closer to getting this done. My pet's dead, by the way. What the fuck? Oh, did I not have a pet out either? Well, you boy lost his mind. Don't need to kill everything, but kind of how I do delves, so. Depending on how long this takes, or no matter what, I have to do ritual sites, so. Yeah, I gotta do ritual sites, which is kind of sad. I don't want to do them, but we gotta. Alright, let the tyrant rip. Damn, this guy taking forever to die. Gotta heal up my pet. No, camera eagle. Awful.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Oh yeah, I forget about those. I really forget about those.
Gather yourself.
Come on, bring it over here, Valera. You're being so lame right now. Nah, seriously, what are you doing, Valera? Unstable aberration sign. So they're gonna be all over the place. Ooh, pet, not having a good day. He is now. Ooh.
One moment.
Well, there's one. I'm hoping when we get out of here that I can easily find a group for a ritual site. If we can find a group, then cool, we can get through it quick. But if we don't find a group, then that's elves. Get a map. So why'd those guys pop and spawn, but these guys didn't? But now they did. I wonder if there's a timer on it then. That would seem the most realistic option. They must, yeah, they must spawn on the timer. Because there's a delve that does that elsewhere. Wow, these guys got freaking annihilated by me. I cannot see. Okay, that is everything here done. Huh? Weird. So I can't go either way there. Here I can only go the other way, so. Nah, you fuckers. That's where I'm going, right? Yeah. That's what I was doing it for. Give me some level up. Don't see anything over here to do. I find it hilarious people die in these things. Okay, so I have to go this way.
I'll staunch the bleeding. Stay here and recover.
I was itchy. Wow, we have all these demons. Back-to-back pulls are always necessary. Just realized I don't go this way much. So this is like, I think, the only story that takes you to this side of the delve. Which now makes sense, and this is why I haven't done this story. Never been to this side. Oh, it does have a prop. Can I get it? Yes. Ah, oh. There's no need, bro. There's absolutely no need. feel like this is going to be the only objective in this delve. This is taking quite a while to get done. Alright, nothing over there. I'm just seeing if I have to go to these sides. Nothing over there. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be in the middle. Nope. Yeah, but nope. That definitely was the only one. Too lazy to move, bro. I am so lazy. Alright. So that's impossible to get. Nice. Sadly, I have to kill this thing. I don't know why they gave us an 8th one, but okay. I guess could have skipped one in the middle, but didn't know that there was going to be this many.
Stay here and recover.
I bubbled. I can sit in this. That's not what we wanted, though. We did not want to fear. Well, he's away from me now. That's good news. My pet can handle it. Nope, I'm out of that. Yep, that's who I'm to kill. I could go up there. Making sure there's nothing else that I have missed out on. Nope. Okay. Nothing over there or over there. Alright, cool. Boss done. We are good. Summon all the demons right off the start and let's let everything rip. Ooh, okay. So he actually has abilities. I can't just tank and spank. Good to know. Good to know. I actually have to do stuff. This is the first delve I've actually had to do something. Alright, well summon your butt. Let's go. I'm assuming those things die in like 2 seconds if I can switch.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Ah, they're one of those. They're those abilities. Never mind. I can just avoid them by running away. I can avoid them by running away. Easy peasy.
I'll take that.
They fade away in like 2 seconds, basically. The fact that I have to move is annoying because I don't cast well while moving. So I'm relying on a lot of my demons to do a lot of the work for me. Alright, well now we're done. More storyline completed. Alright, little sanctified spoils. A little bountiful heavy trunk. Ooh. A little nemesis strong box. A little bountiful heavy trunk again, giving me my quest that I need. With some poopy veteran loot. Bountiful coffer. Champion quality loot. So we have all the blues. Still working on those. Might as well roll it. Not what we want. Not what we want at all. But what do you mean? Okay, that's all completed. Cells. Here 11 dogs gives. Nice. Don't need it. Because I maxed out hero loot anyways. What am I? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out this. That's it, huh? Next week's gonna have to be my final push on that as well. Alright, we got a quest to turn in. This will give us a decent amount. At least get me halfway, so I feel like all I have to do is the same thing next week. Oh, nice. We're almost done. So yeah, we'll get that done next week. Easy.
Ah, I could use your expertise.
I would love that, but no. Don't need it. Don't need it. Got it. Got it. Huh. Expensive. 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 Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I'll buy that.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Okay.
Let me know what you find.
We no longer hide.
This is all void light borrow. I can easily get everything here, which is nice. Oh, I've actually got everything here. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting on that and that next week.
Moonlight.
Ooh, very cool.
Greetings.
So, dun 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 dun. I'll get those 2 next week. Perfect. We're looking good. Alright, pre-made. Find a group. There is no ritual sites. If that's the case, then
What can I do for you?
you just take me there.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Like, are they everywhere, or do you just do one and done? How do these work? Where the fuck is he getting it? Okay. Interesting. I've got a lot. Alright. I might do some trial style content then. Get that completed for the week, because I have time to do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, then. I'll skip the ritual sites, and I'll do them next week. Alright, last thing we're gonna do, trial of style. Mess around and have some fun here. Alrighty team, it's your boy, back at it again. We are here with a brand new in-game event guide. Updated. The event's not new, but the guide's brand new for those of you tuning in. Let's actually redo that, because that might not make sense. What's good, everybody? FTWitachi here, you know what it is. We are here with a revamped Trial of Style guide on the channel. As you guys know, I am updating all of my in-game World of Warcraft events. Dust off those pauldrons and compete in a fashion competition of Azerothian proportions. Speak to a transmogrifier in any major city to participate in the Trial of Style. This is a week-long event that happens throughout the year. First things first, you're going to want to find a holiday enthusiast. You actually don't have to, but it is a breadcrumb quest in any major city. Look for a holiday enthusiast, and then it basically just takes you to the Trial of Style envoy. For those of you wondering where I'm at picking this up, you can see that I'm in Silvermoon City, and you will also be able to see that it is Fashion Week, which is the available quest that we are picking up right now. So again, this will then take us to a local transmogrifier, which is going to be down here. And then once there, go ahead and dismount. We got the Trial of Style envoy. Turn in the quests, and then it goes into Trial of Style. So speak to a transmogrifier to enter the competition, which you'll be able to do so by talking to this dude here, which any transmogrifier will work. Go ahead and click on the quest, I want to participate in Trial of Style, and you will be able to queue up for said event. And then we're gonna do this. Type. Alright, how long is the queue for these, by the way? Alright, not bad. We don't need my pet.
I shall await your summons.
I also have to do the work quest, but that's about it then. Here. All of that can get completed next week, I hope. Got a lot of stuff to do next week. Like I said, new patch, man. Coming out just around the corner. And even in patch 12.1, I'm going to be doing a lot of regular patch 12.0, 12.0.5, and 12.0.7 content as well. But we are almost done with a lot of it, so that's good news. Alright, let's get on in, team, and see what we got cooking. I'm pretty shit at this. Alright, we are in. As you can see, everybody kind of has this default outfit so no one can see what your transmog is. But in just a couple seconds here, we will see kind of what the theme is. We got the Elemental Extremes. I'm awful at this, so I'm just gonna straight up. Do I have a transmog for the elements, man? Give me some elemental. Ooh, can I just... I mean, it's the fucking Tempest, bro. That is the elements, but the Fell is not really an element. I just go, bro. I'm so bad at this. Elements, 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 elements. I mean, this is the fucking Tempest. You know what? We're just gonna go with this. Let's just choose a good. Choose a good back bling. Choose a little good back team. One that's not just a cape. And one that will be like, ooh, that's cool. Fuck it. I'm losing my mind. Because you don't get that much time either. We'll take that. Oh, weapon of choice has to be good. Can I not transmog? Because... I'm not gonna go a dagger or one. $30 seconds remaining, like, bro. Fuck it, we're gonna go that. I have to take this off. Frosty, nope, because it ruins the fucking color. I'm just gonna throw that on there and select outfit. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. You got a transmagrifier on the right and the left, but yeah, wish me luck, dude. This is, oh my gosh. Wave! What else do we got? We have cheer. A little slash dance. And also, if you're really cool, you can slash emote your way through this. I was telling jokes like an absolute G. Bro, floating. Just get the icy. So, this is poop. I'm someone that votes on actual truths. She should win. But if you want to try to win, I would vote on some randoms. They're both shit. That's awful. That's the fire elemental. I gotta get a toy. Chill? No. Ooh. Frost? Okay, I'm gonna try to pop a toy last second. Vibe this. I'm gonna give it to her. Permanent frost in my breath. Boom. Stolen breath. Bam. I wanna feel pretty. And now we just gotta hope and pray that that goes through. I haven't seen her yet. That's just awful. Like, what are you, bro? Gotta go with that. What else can I... Do I have anything else? I'm shiny as f right now, boys. Ooh! Fire. Shit, it didn't work. But I'm frosty as fuck now, boys. Silly. I tell jokes up on stage. Train. Better go in with the annoying one. Alright. Yeah, you can slash emo up there. This is awful. I have to go with you. I have to. Alright. Let's see. We have 2 more rounds remaining after this. Woo! At least some of my toys worked. So yeah, you can kind of mess around with some. Toys are a good thing to utilize. As you can see, I'm a lot more frosty now. No. Slash charge. Alright, last phase. Her. She's won. If she doesn't win, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But that's pretty much it. That's the Trial of Style event in itself. See the theme? Go to the transmogrifier, put on a transmog, and see what happens. I mean, you win some, you lose some. Top 3 get prizes. I hope to just get top 3, but I usually don't even ever see top anything. That absolute shit poo of a transmog got number 3. Well, I've lost because we know who's gonna win. That's Zaraja with the Frosty. Yep. And your boy got a Trial of Style consolation prize, which sadly only gives you 14 Trial of Style tokens. Now, those Trial of Style tokens can be utilized at the token exchange, but we're going to head on out to show you the true way of purchasing the goods. Alright. I'm absolute poo. We know. We know. Please change my transmog. Please don't tell me it swapped me out to this new poo. Fuck. Alright, transmog. Put me back into my outfit module. Okay. Alright, we're here with the transmogrifier, and we're here to check out all of the goodies that are for sale. So let's go ahead and head on over to the back. All of these are basically cosmetics. Starting off with a silver chain kini, which is a chest piece cosmetic, which of course Blood Elf females do be rocking. You get the Sepia Dune Cloth vest, which, of course, the Blood Elf females do be rocking. And then, of course, you have a Sepia Dune Cloth belt to kind of go with it. As well as the Sepia Dune Cloth skirt, which, sadly, I cannot show you until I remove my chest piece. Now you can see the skirt. Very similar to the ones that you get from the trading post. You get the Sepia Winter Tote, which is the helm. And of course, the ensemble of the, I can actually put this back on. The ensemble of the Sorcerer's Sepia Garb, which is the helm, as well as the back. You have the ensemble of the Sepia Sweatsuit, which is the sweatsuit. It's awful Sepia color thing, by the way. You have the Banded Violet War leg wraps. Now I'm gonna have to take this off. Violet leg wraps. You've got the Sunny War leg wraps, the Snowy War leg wraps, rosy colored, plum colored, midnight colored, lively colored, grassy colored, faded, deep war, crimson, cloudy, carrot. Bro, Blizzard throwing a bunch of shit on this. The camo, the brick, the azure. Did they just freaking like go through the color wheel and just give you every single color? The aquatic, the sepia war wraps, the sepia war slippers, the sepia war skirt, the skirt end of leg wraps, bro. The war skirt, which is the longer variation, and then of course the double combo as well. They've done this with the trading post, where they just freaking cut and paste and give you different colors, but it is what it is. The Vigilante Sepia Mask, which you can see here, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Prowler Sepia Shoulder Cape, which of course is the shoulder cape. And then an ensemble of the Prowler Sepia Headgear, which is 2 different versions of the helm. You have the Trader's Sepia Sarong Leggings. You've got the Dueler Sepia Shoulder Cape. We also have the Classic Sepia Tabard. We've got the Earth Mother Sepia Gloves. Don't know what the Earth Mother has to do with it. The Duelist Midnight Double. We have the Duelist Marble Double. I have a lot of these items now, which is nice. The Duelist Crimson Double. The Royal. You have the Toy. You've got the Cedar. Get the Navy. You've got the Alley Skulkers Bandana. You've got the well-worn Tricorn. You've got the Dread Captain's Chappelle. You've got the Steve Doors Skull Cap. You've got the green beanie. Get the crimson beanie. You've got the Localized Mana Accelerator Gun, which is fucking sick. Get the Jade Arcus Pole Arm, which is sick. You've got the Deathmantle Ripper Dagger. We have the Anointed Crimson Claymore, which is sword. The Embrace of the Great Dark Beyond Waist, which you can see here. The Girdle of the Chilled Embers Waist, which you can now see there. The Mad Thief's Boots, which you can see down below. Let's go ahead and reset this. Bro, so much transmog, holy. The Lost Acolyte's Boot, which is the feats. The Boots of the Broken World, which is more feats. The Anathan's Edge Sword, which you can see here. The Waistguard of the Infernal Eye, which you can see there. Get this back on. The Ultra Mythic Girdle, which you see there. The Clasp of the Yursing Rage, which as you can see there as well. The Scoundrel's Missing Boots, which are a feet appearance. God damn it, another feet appearance. Let's just keep it off at this point. There you go. Ooh, kind of cool. Little side views. We have the Vault Stalker's Greaves. Death Knight vibes. Imajar Berserker's Girdle. Waist. Cano Flare Wrap. Cloth Waist. 2 more pages. The Freezing Foot Guards, and of course the Searing Stompers. The Virulence Grave Treader's Feet. This is like where the first time they introduced these big massive boots back in the day. The Shadow Stitch Stalkers. The Conjurer's Slippers. The Patroller's Footwear. The Fashionable Undershirt, which you can see here. The Ensemble of the Righteous Battle Plate, which you can see there, full set. The Ensemble of the Darizu Armor, which you can see there. You have the Ensemble of the Obsidian's Prowler Garb. Back in the day, every season of this Trial of Style used to come with full sets. No longer that's the case. The Mana Etched Regalia. Now they give us some poo. Copy and paste. Feats. Ensemble of the Gold Spine Plate. That's really cool. Ensemble of the Crimson Sentinel Garb. The Ensemble of the Tundra Spite Armor. You have the Ensemble of the Mind Wreck Raiment. You have a Letter from an Admirer. You've got the Ensemble of the Amaranthine Path Armor. You've got the Ensemble of the Chainmail of the Timeless Hunt. You have the Ensemble of the Dream-Bound Battle Gear. And last but not least, the Ensemble of the Tranquil Spirit Bind Regalia. Now, throughout the course of this event, there's always going to be things added in the future. If things do get added, I might put it in the comments. If I have to make like a whole new video about it, I will. But every now and then, whenever there's a Trial of Style event, random things like random colored feats get added. So, just giving you all a heads up. Alright, and upon completion of our Trial of Style, we get a whopping 4 gold. Let's go work it really quick. And we're kind of done with this. Alright, so these quests have actually been around for a while now. But they're all throughout Azeroth. They have no purpose. But I'm going to complete it anyways because they're here during the Trial of Style event. They're called Work It quests, which you can see here in Eversong Woods. You can also see one here in Zul'Aman. You'll see them on your map all throughout the world of Azeroth. I'm going to do it here in Silvermoon City, because why not? Now, if I'm not mistaken, focus on the photographer and follow the directions.
May the eternal sun guide you.
You have to have them targeted. /high. Wave to the camera to support it. Alright. I'm waving, bro. You have to be in front of the fucking camera. I'm waving, bro. Give me my shit! Show me tears /cry. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so I gotta do it as he says. Can I do it again? Oh, I can spam it. Yes, okay, so you can spam the same emote even when he's doing it. You have to stand in front of the photographer, and you have to spam whatever emote that he or she, whatever the NPC says. Show me your best salute. So if I was to do this one, I would be in front /salute, and then I'd get credit for it. But that is it. The main purpose for these was for trading posts credit, but I get my trading posts done anyway, so yeah, it is what it is. If you want to go work it a little bit more, they're all throughout Azeroth, and you'll be able to find them on your map. Alright. Well, that's it for the Trial of Style. If any major updates come in the future, I'll let you know. But until then, peace out, team. Alright, now I do want to check something out really quick. I want to see what I haven't bought and what I have bought. So I've got that. Can't buy these. Done that. Got that. Can't buy these. Got it. Can't buy these. And I've got that. I'm actually wearing it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. So, I haven't purchased any non-cloth stuff. Or things that I can't utilize. Okay. Makes sense, but I do want to get everything. So we're basically on page 6. Dude, some of these cost so much though. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Blizzard? So what would happen if I was to buy that? Can I actually learn it? Yet. Okay. Alright. Well, that's that. Do I really want to participate in Trial of Style this week? Or this upcoming week? No. And my reason for that is because I gotta catch up before patch 12.1 hits, and that's gonna take some time out of that week. So, yeah. But for those of you dropping by and tuning in, much appreciated. We will be live tomorrow.